Beautiful night, beautiful light, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and we're here to do your latest free channeled, general, timeless tarot message from the Tarot in the Shadow series. So if you're here, there is a purpose and a reason for it. If you're new, we're glad you aligned with us. Welcome. For those of you returning, welcome back. Thank you for holding it down for the new ones to come around. Remember that Spirits paid for and sponsored this message. So, as a free tarot message, since Spirit sponsored it, Spirit's going to decide what we're going to talk about. But if you want to put your money where your mouth is for a minimum of $10 US, not $9.99, but $10 US, you can have your personal cards read here at the end of the session as well. If you've got questions, you need answers, those are in the facts below the description box, including the instructions on how to do that. Get your personal reading, that is. Okay. So, we're going to get into these messages. Make your decisions responsibly, because you're always responsible for your own choices and decisions. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. So, weird thing. Yeah. I was guided. You're like, go get that bottle. It's been sitting there long enough. It's time to take a shot. I'm like, what? Yeah, you're going to take a shot at the beginning and then pour you another shot to sip on. I'm like, okay, this is new. But I follow directions. So, with that done, I wasn't expecting that. Never done this on the show like this before. We've had a beer on the show before. We had a couple beers on the show before. Anyways, we're going to pull our last message first from the postcards from Spirit. What is the Tarot in the Shadows message that you have for us tonight? Thank you. This one flipped face up. We'll keep that one for our last message. And then let's see what we have from the P&Q Oracle. What's the Tarot in the Shadows message for us tonight? They say, soplalo. The cards are all the way ready now. All right, here we go. So from the P&Q Oracle, what do we have? Oh, we don't have a description. Oh, it's Earth in Space. We do have a description. Earth in Space. This card came on the show once before, and it was a big energy of that green in there. The love in it was being highlighted very much so. Let's pull a card from the Abukra. What is our Tarot in the Shadows message tonight? What message do you have for us tonight? There it is. Okay. Oh my God. You guys just watch me shuffle this in my hand. I'm freaking done right now. You cannot make this up. If you were watching the download today, you're probably going to be as stoked about this as I am. It's like, whoa, you can't make this shit up. This is the same card that came out in the download, and it landed in the same direction. So each of these cards has an upright message and a reverse message. There are no uprights and reversals. It's just whatever side comes up for you. And this message came out earlier, and you watched me shuffle the cards right here. So it says the period of waiting is near completion. And what do we have? We got shots tonight, like as many as we want. More than we wanted. I wasn't planning on drinking today. Anyways, the period of waiting is near completion. Be jubilant with the knowledge that what you yearn for most will not be denied you much longer. Read it again. Yeah, read it again, baby. The period of waiting is near completion. Be jubilant with the knowledge that what you yearn for most will not be denied you much longer. Savor that moment. And then one more time for emphasis. One more time for emphasis? Yes, please, and thank you. The period of waiting is near completion. Be jubilant with the knowledge that what you yearn for most will not be denied you much longer. They said, look up the word jubilant. Jubilant. I mean, it means celebration to me. But for whatever reason, I'm supposed to read the actual definition to jubilant. Feeling or expressing great happiness and triumph. Great happiness and triumph. When you think of triumph, triumph is like overcoming something. So, happiness and triumph. All right, I'm with it. Let's see what we have coming out of the download oracle. What is the tarot in the shadows message that you have for us today? Please and thank you. Both? No, the one that made the bowl ring. Okay, heard. The one that made the bowl ring. It's a fish jumping out of a computer screen. So something from the internet is about to come real life. Okay, that's what it feels like. If you want me, there is no amount of time or space that will keep you from me. Since I want you, nothing can keep me from you. With the whole computer and the fish, has somebody been dating on Plenty of Fish? Has somebody been internet dating or something like that? If you want me, there is no amount of time or space that will keep you from me. Since I want you, nothing can keep me from you. Let's have a shot for that. Hey. Just a sip. Chasing it with the water. Let's see what's the dedication for tonight. What is the dedication for our tarot in the shadows message? There are two. There are two cards here. Let's see what we have. The first one coming out. He rocks in the treetops all night long. The song in the card says day long. Why are we saying night long? Because this person is a night owl, kind of like you. He rocks in the treetops all day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweetly. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet. Blow rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. So Rockin' Robin gives me first off, it feels like dancing. It feels like freaking celebration and happiness and all that. Okay, let's see what's the other one. So there's a cause for celebration. Jubilant came out in the beginning here. I'm gonna write that down. I feel like that's significant. So I'm gonna write the word jubilant down. All right. Our second dedication card, which I usually take one, but it's two. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. From Survivor. Oh, I'm a survivor. I will not give up. Okay, so Survivor. energy is here. And Rock and Robin, you're celebrating because, and it took all your courage. It took all your courage. You survived. You got cause for celebration. Something around this 222 portal going on. And you know what? I was trying to do some research on that today, and it was like, for whatever reason, it's like, don't research it. Don't worry about what the fuck they're talking about. Don't worry about it. Just know that there's a significant happening here. I'm like, okay, whatever you say. So, what I know and what I can channel to you about 222 is there's 5 twos. So there's changes here surrounding partnerships, surrounding duality, surrounding decisions. And 2 times 5 equals 10. So there's a physical coming to fruition, a wholeness here. Yeah, there's something there that I just got on my own. But then the 10 reduces down to 1 and 0, and then that just makes 1. So in your magic, in your magician energy, is you in your power with infinite potential. I see something from as above, so below. Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one. And I'm looking for 3. And I got 3 immediately. Okay, from the Tea Leaf Fortune cards, the bottom of the deck, broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem in the past. But when I say this broken bridge, I'm like, well, you can't go over that bridge anymore. That bridge don't exist anymore. It doesn't work no more. So, broken bridges, some situation, unsuccessful resolution. There was no resolution. There was a severing, a separation, a distancing from something or someone. Okay. What are 3 factors for tonight's Tarot in the Shadows experience? The desk. Pay attention to your work. Your work is important. It's interesting because it's a 6th year and I'm noticing that there are 6 pieces of paper. I heard Asian heritage. There's these little dolls that have kimonos as the legs of this table. So there's something about an Asian heritage here. I'm like, what am I supposed to see about this picture? There's really not a lot in this picture. Interesting. As I'm looking at the Asian dolls in kimonos as the legs of the table, they look like people tied up to the table. And there are 3. One's back is completely turned, but these 2 still face you. There's something there in that 3 angry fucking people. There's also a balled up piece of paper on the floor underneath the desk. And this person writes with ink pens, quill ink pens, with the ink pot and all that. So we'll see if any of that comes into play in this message here. But these little dolls that's holding up the end of the table as the legs, their faces look pissed the fuck off. They don't like it. And it's giving me, what I'm getting intuitively about that is like, what is the desk? Your work area is built off of a bunch of people who are pissed off with you and they're stuck in a position. They can't move. Oh, is that because there's a broken bridge? Probably so. Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. Mountain Road. I love, I love, I love. You are on the road to success. You're paying attention to your work. Okay, this is factors for this Tarot in the Shadows message. Wow. Then we have the heart. Deep love, affection, and caring. I need love and affection. Love, 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 love and affection. So LOVE and affection. Okay. All right. So looks like love is on the table. It definitely does. In a 6th year with the 2 portal energy of what I've already channeled, it really looks like there's changes coming to your love experience. Powerful changes. So let's see what we have as overall guidance tonight from the words of clarity. Please and thank you. Communicate. Now talk it out. Now talk it out. Now talk it out. Now talk it out. East side, talk it out. West side, talk it out. North side, talk it out. South side, talk it out. So there's something about four corners, and everybody's retreated to their four corners, but y'all need to talk it out. Okay, so there's something here about talking it out, communication coming up. Who these shots is working on my blood already, getting warm, I'm feeling warm on the back of my neck. With my Korean blood, you can see if I'm hot, if I'm blushing, or if I've been drinking, because my face turns all the way red so fast. All right, so communicate coming out. The bottom of the deck is steadfastness. Steadfastness. So you've been working my way back to you, babe. I wasn't trying to sing that song. What y'all doing over there? Okay, so steadfastness. You've been working your way to come into the light. You've been in this long journey in a dark tunnel, and you can see the light. I have seen the light, and the whole church said, Amen. What does that got to do with anything? What are you doing tonight? Oh my goodness. Just shut up and sit, Melinda. Okay. This may turn into a tipsy tarot by the end of the night. I mean, shit is going right now. We didn't have a whole shot, couple sips off the second. Okay, we're gonna work with the Angels Tarot again. Thanks to the beautiful folks over at DeBry. I am authorized to offer you 20% discount if you use my discount code below the video. Connecting the body and the body, connecting your body, heart, and mind on any of the decks that they have over at DeBry, connecting the body and the spirit, including this one, connecting the heart, mind, and body. Tonight we're using the Angels Tarot, connecting the heart, mind, and heart. You know we love you so. Connecting the heart, mind, and the spirit. All purchases support the channel as well. Connecting the spirit and the body. And you can get my own decks too. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind, including the words of clarity. Connecting the spirit and the spirit. Is there some sort of a delay in collecting the spirit and the spirit, in connecting the spirit and the spirit? Okay, there's been some sort of delay in somebody getting their spirit together. They had a very fractured spirit. There's been some sort of delay there, which led to a delay in connecting two spirits. And so we shall have spirits with our message tonight. I trust in my guidance. So, all right. What is the Tarot in the Shadows message that you have for us tonight? Bless us, God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be. Divine creator. Yes, thank you. That which is me. I heard that which is me. Okay. Your energy is the King of Swords. The situation is the Fool. The other side of the table is the Queen of Wands. What you need to know about the other side of the table, this person on the other side of the table, is the Five of Swords. And the guidance for you in this is the Lovers. The bottom of the deck, what has been happening here? The Five of Wands. There's been bickering, there's been arguing, there's been battling, there's been a competition, there's been a whole lot going on. Somebody is a rockin' Robin. They've been running these streets doing a whole lot. There's changes are afoot. I hear changes are afoot with this two portal. They're calling it Tuesday. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting because Tuesday is on a Tuesday. Very interesting. A very significant Tuesday. All right. King of Swords showing up as your energy and the Fool in the situation. Queen of Wands on the other side of the table is a new journey. You're looking at this Queen of Wands. He's looking at this Queen of Wands. She's looking nervous, rattled even. The guidance is the Lovers. Okay, so right now on the table we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. We have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, and heavy emphasis on Gemini energy. Okay, they said pull out my handmade clarifying tarot deck. I saw it was on this side. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, because it is on this side. Thank you. I said, why don't you tell me it was on the other side? It wasn't. It was right here. I've been missing this deck, and I didn't even know it until just now. All right, so let's find out what's going on in this experience. Let's dig deeper with this King of Swords energy. King of Swords, clear thinking, intellectual, can be very cold and harsh because they don't sugarcoat shit. They cut straight to the chase. We want the facts and only the facts with this King of Swords energy. Seriously? Okay, yeah, all right, I'll do that. They said keep shuffling the deck while you read about him from my Power Tarot book. So wasn't planning on that, but again, I follow directions. So King of Swords. So this is your energy. This warrior, scholar, diplomat may be a politician, lawyer, judge, doctor, writer, philosopher, general, or president. He represents law and order and the justice of the establishment. He cuts ruthlessly through what he perceives as unnecessary or illogical. He often has the last word in matters of life and death. Due to his association with authority, this king can symbolize the head of a company or a department. He provides wise counsel, and although he rarely vacillates on important issues, he weighs everything carefully. The astrological elements of the king is air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You're put on notice that it may be time to cut away from old ideas and beliefs that have outlived their purpose. However, be fair and logical when making decisions that affect other people. There may be dealings with lawyers, physicians, judges, or the legal system in general. You may rely too much on your intellect. Learn to listen to your intuition. Your boss or a male coworker doesn't mince words and seems obviously oblivious to how his opinions affect you. His judgments are swift, stripped to the bone, but fair. You admire his mental agility and ideas, and this is the level where you communicate most effectively. When combined with the tower, well, we're going to skip that. Your significant other is blunt, sometimes to the point of indifference. Don't react emotionally. Give yourself some breathing space. Then calmly explain why you object to the bluntness. Your link with your significant other is primarily mental. With the Lovers, you're facing a choice about the relationship. With a Knight or the Chariot, the relationship benefits by the two of you getting away for a short vacation. Yeah, well, we have the Lovers here in the guidance. So, interesting when they tell me to read these books. Oh my God. Like anything they tell me to read be so on point if I just keep reading. So with the Lovers, you're facing a choice about a relationship. Okay, and it's probably with this Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius person, you have a choice to make there. The tension you've been experiencing about money matters comes to a head. Deal with it in a straightforward manner, then go on and don't look back. This dissolves the block and allows the prosperity flow to move into your life again. A visit to your doctor results in a battery of medical tests. If surgery is recommended, get a second opinion. Do your own research. Then work with your doctor in an educated manner to come up with the treatment that best suits your needs and what you can live with. With the sun or the star, okay, we don't have those. If you're pregnant, okay, never mind, hold on. Your spiritual path begins on a mental level through an intellectual curiosity about religion, philosophy, metaphysics. Read, study, research. Once you've found your intellectual niche, you become immersed emotionally in your path. Your sharp intellect cuts to the heart of any matter. You see beyond all the bullshit. It's time to make a choice in a love matter. You are coming off as cold, detached, emotionally unavailable, emotionally detached. Okay, let's see what's up with the King of Swords in your energy. Why is the King of Swords showing up for you in your energy? Thank you for your 2 donations, P. So thankful and grateful. All right. Love donations coming in tonight. Thank you. All right. Whoa, the King of Cups coming out. You watched how much I shuffled the deck. When I picked it up, I was looking at the King of Cups. So this is about emotional mastery. As it's coming out as a clarifier to the King of Swords, the reason why you're coming off as cold, distant, detached, etc., is because you're not being just driven by your emotions. You're in a state of emotional mastery at this point. You're very decisive about when you're going to come from emotion and when you're going to come from intellect. I feel like in this experience, at one point, you came fully from emotions. But as things have unfolded, now you have to come from intellect as well. And your intellect playing a huge role in your choices at this time. We also have the 4 of Swords. Taking time, need a break. It's a chill pill. Break time is a break time. The 4 of Swords is like stalling. It's taking time out. The 4 of Swords comes into play when something has hurt your feelings or disrupted your emotions or triggered the fuck out of you, or you're hurt or you're disappointed or something like that. You're like, okay, I just need a break. I just need to take a time out here. Time out. And I said it already. Everyone to their corners. That there's a situation here where everybody retreated to their corners. So everyone is in their corners right now, their own separate corners. Because something happened that your feelings were hurt. You felt disappointed. You felt let down. You felt betrayed in some type of way. So everybody's in their own corner. Break time. You came with all this love in your heart, but now there's a break time. But is it a little bit more of a permanent break than what you were expecting because of the broken bridge? For someone here, it is. All right. Let's see what else we have. The Hangman. A different perspective. So you went into this situation with your whole heart and hand. Yeah. And I'm hearing this song. You're still a young man, baby. Ooh, don't waste your time. All right, the Hangman is there with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like what I see here is you decided to take a break. Somebody was cold and detached to you. They might have been hurt and bitter, and they gave that to you. I see that you were hurt and bitter. You've been hurt before. So you changed your mind about a situation with someone here. Decided, I'm taking a fucking break. That break has turned out to be bigger than you thought it was going to be, or bigger than somebody else thought it was going to be. All right. The next, well, hold on. The bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you didn't close something out. That's a final goodbye because you're like, I need things in my life to improve. So when the Wheel of Fortune comes up, you make a change, a drastic change that involves letting go of something to clear space for something new to come in. It talks about clearing karmic energies, karmic connections, and karmic cycles from your life. Because you know that continuing them forward will only lead to more heartbreak, more pain, more disappointment. Mm-hmm. All right. I don't know what's going to happen here tonight. I really don't. We're moving through these shots, man. We're only half an hour in. All right. In the situation, the Fool is here. The Fool is the journeyer. It is the journey. Infinite potential exists when there is nothing. Somebody here is divorced, and there is nothing but potential for you now. When there's nothing there, you can put anything there that you want there. I see somebody wants to be there. So you got separated, you got divorced. You have room in your heart and in your life for something or someone. Excuse me. Oh yeah, they're working with me tonight. All right. Infinite potential is here. There is no communication. Nothing is happening between you and this Queen of Wands. And I'm looking at the way this angel is sitting between the King of Swords, which representing you, and the Queen of Wands representing them. And look at how both of the hands are out. Like there's an angel holding you two apart. The angel is doing like this. And it's like holding you two apart. Mm-hmm. Okay. Clarifying the Fool, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Death card. Ooh, this is juicy. This is juicy. When everybody goes to their own corner with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is representing this Queen of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles is representing you as the King of Swords. When each of you retreats to your own corner, the karmic cycles of the Eight of Pentacles comes to death. It's over. It's done. There is no more. The angel is holding these two apart. There was a karmic cycle there. You recognized it. You might have had a dream that explained it to you. You meditated and got your answers. You prayed about it. Now the angel is here, holding the two of you in your own corners, separate from one another. Let's look at this Queen of Wands now. So if this is your reading and you're relating to the zodiac signs, some of you will relate to this without any of the zodiac signs resonating, but many of you will relate to these zodiac signs as well. Somebody on the other side of the table is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be a lady, but it could definitely be a lady. I hear, you must be a special lady and a very exciting girl. You gotta be a special lady, 'cause you got me sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world. But who's sitting on top of the world? We have the green energy sitting on top of the world, not the blue energy. The green energy is earth energy. So, because earth came out representing that side, you could totally be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well, and you're sitting on top of the world. I heard when you met this person, you were so excited. When you started to engage with this person, you were so excited. You're going to look at this person like, oh my God, you're so creative. You're so funny. You're so entertaining. You're so charismatic. You're so outgoing. You're so lively. You're like the life of the party. Yeah, you could look at this person like all that. To you, they definitely were. Let's get clarifiers about this energy here on the other side of the table. We have the World, the Nine of Swords, the Sun, and the Two of Cups. So what I see about this person, when they came into your life, when they met you, it didn't take long for them to fall in love with you. Like, they were loving you. They loved that you came out in your power. They loved that you were beautiful and, I'm hearing, clean. So maybe you're clean as in, like, you don't do drugs. You don't do anything out of moderation is the way it's coming through. Okay. So, like, if you do ecstasy or something like that, you might pop a pill once a year on your birthday type of shit. You don't do that shit every weekend. You know what I'm saying? If you smoke a joint, you might smoke a joint on the weekend, not every fucking day all day long. If you drink, you might drink a couple drinks when you go out, but you ain't sitting around the house getting drunk. This is not your way. They liked that about you. It was a pure positive connection, honestly. And we speak in past tense because Spirit shows us, and when we see it, it looks like it's past tense, so it's a natural way of speaking. Some of you are experiencing this now. The Nine of Swords comes up in their energy, though, that this is fear. This is fear. This person was existing with you with a lot of fear, okay? Fear about letting you into their world, fear about changing their life, because the World card is there. So, is somebody here overcoming those fears now because of realization of how much they love you? Could totally be, but the angel is right now holding you at bay from one another, keeping you apart. It's by the divine will that you are not with this person if you're not with this person. If you are with this person, but you're kind of like not so communicative or not so involved right now, or like you sleeping in the same bed and everything, but you're kind of just in your own head right now, that's all by divine purpose, okay? In what you need to know, we have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is a self-sabotage energy, and it's also severing toxic ties, severing toxic connections, which is what it feels like in this reading because of the fact that we had that energy come through of the ending of karmic cycles. Twice it came through. In one card alone with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, and with the two cards coming out over the situation with the Eight of Pentacles and the Death card. Those two speak to me about ending this karmic cycle. Sabotaging energy. What you need to know is this person might love you, but because of their fears, it sabotages the experience. It sabotages the energy of the potential that's there. So you can have all this great sunshine, but honey, if you don't go out and get some sun, then it ain't going to benefit you. If you want to sit up here and create your own blue cloud, dark cloud of rainy skies or whatever you want to create, being blue, oh so lonesome for you, then you're going to find yourself being lonesome. And that's what somebody here has done because of fear. Somebody was afraid to go all in. I heard somebody was afraid to go all in here. Okay. Yeah, somebody was afraid to go all in. And there has been a cutting, a severing of a connection as a result of that. Okay. Clarifying this Five of Swords, we have the Five of Cups coming out with the Nine of Cups, coming out with the High Priestess, coming out with the Queen of Wands. Oh boy. So what did they do to self-sabotage? It looks like this Queen of Wands energy here, whoever you were dealing with, was keeping some sort of secrets. This person is sabotaging the thing because they're keeping secrets. They could be keeping secret some feelings that they have. They could be keeping, not wanting to talk about something they're experienced. They could be keeping secrets about somebody else that they're involved with, because they know that if you find out that they're involved with somebody else as well as you, that you're not gonna work with it. Yeah, with the 9 of Cups and the 5 of Cups, it's like, well, that's not my wish, so I'm not gonna accept that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody here, I see what you need to know is the sabotage of this connection came from secrets, okay? Being kept, and knowing that whatever it is that they keep in secret, whatever that fear is that they have, it's not what you want. You know, they know you don't want it. They know that you know what you want, and that's not it. The guidance for you is the Lovers. The Lovers is Gemini energy. You have to make a choice. You have to make a decision when the Lovers come in. It's an unexpected decision. Okay. Clarified by the Magician. The 5 of Wands. The 5 of Pentacles. And the Fool. So, a decision made. Guidance for you. The decision made. You got to choose to let go of feeling left out in the cold and battling and fighting to try to make what you want to happen. See, if it's for you, it's really fucking for you. You're not going to have to force it to be for you. It's going to want to be yours. Hello. If it's for you, it's really fucking for you. You're not going to have to fight with it to make it for you. It's going to want to be yours. Somebody here has been keeping secrets about the fact that they need a whole lot of attention because they have big abandonment issues. And I see that you let them go because they were getting their attention from too many fucking places and never admitting what was really going on with them. And you found out about the secret. I see that in the past energy, or it's coming through as past energy. And this is guidance for you. So listen, you have a decision to make in love. And it's like, let go of somebody who manipulates you and creates problems and then leaves you when you need them, who's not there for you when you need them. Somebody who's bringing struggles and difficulties and challenges into your world because they're too busy off taking care of their need to have attention from people. Somebody is a fucking attention hog. If they don't feel needed by 10 people all at the same time, they just don't feel satisfied. Being wanted and appreciated in your space is just not enough. Somebody is going to want to talk about all that. I see that somebody's going to want to talk about that. I feel like you either have this decision to make or you've just made this decision very recently. Let's dig deeper with my handmade oracles. What do we have? What is the tarot in the shadows message at this time? Please and thank you. What do we have? In your energy. Girl, you're so 1 in a million. You are. Baby, you're the best I've ever had. And I'm certain that there ain't nothing better. So is it that you separated from someone and you're realizing like they're the best you've ever had? But the fact of the matter is, even though they're the best you've ever had, you're like, I deserve better than that. Because now I hear you, baby, you deserve. Okay, so there's a song from Neil that's called You Deserve. Hold on, because that's got to go in the deck. They said put it down. So let me write it down. Yeah, you realize that. Did you realize that you were the best anybody would ever have? It looks like you did. Somebody here, you were the best that they would ever have. You're so 1 in a million. And I think you figured that out about yourself. You're like, I can't betray myself. So you're like, if you're going to lie to me and keep secrets and keep putting all these other people and situations above our connection, I'm not going to settle for that. And that's exactly what this person was doing and was going to continue to do. And that's why your spirit let you know there was time to let it go. Mm-hmm. You've been busy about your work, but you are on the road to success, and you're coming into love, deep affection, and caring. Okay. Why? Because you're not allowing space for anything that's not that. In this situation, apart versus apart. In the absence of any separation ever, oneness is noneness. All of life is a process of experiencing unity and separation, unity and separation. Even when things is apart, it is always together, for it cannot truly separate but only get larger. For some of you in this situation, there's been a lot of back and forth, and you could be going through that again right now where it's transitioning. In other words, if y'all are in right now, you might be going on the outs. If you are on the outs right now, y'all might be going on the ins. Okay. On their side of the table, relax, unwind, chill, baby. So, it's love. Somebody here, I feel like it's love, but somebody's sitting in fear. So you decide to level up. You're like, I'm just gonna go fix on my career right now. I'm just gonna go do something else right now. Like, I know this person is afraid. I don't have to deal with this. Let them figure out their fears on their own. I'm not here to. I told them. I said what I said. So you said what you said, and that's what it is. And you're just gonna leave it at that and let them figure this shit out and relax, unwind, and chill. At the end of the day. Okay, the bottom of the deck is I am experiencing pure love, lavish wealth, and pristine health in all facets of my being now, on all time, space, and dimensions. Yes, and anything that doesn't allow that, would you like to uncreate and destroy right now? Yes, yes. Okay, I'm actually getting a symbol. The lesbian symbol is coming through, so that's definitely there for some of you. All right, what you need to know. Expressing your true feelings puts you one step further down the path you've chosen. So maybe that's why the communicate card comes up. Somebody's going to reach out and communicate to you. You don't see this coming. I hear you don't see this coming. They're going to let you know that they feel like they lost what they really wanted. They lost their wish come true in you. And they're hoping to overcome their fear in doing so. And I'm hearing they will come clean about their lies and the deceptions that brought you to this point of separation in the first place. Okay. I heard, and if they don't do that, then they'll still be all SOL, all shit out of luck. Guidance. My word is my bond. Stick to your word. If you told this person that it was over, if you had any more issues with their lying, their deception, or if they let their fears get in between you and them, or if they let their friends, family, etc., whatever it was, you had told them. This is what I get. You told them. That's it. You need to let your word be your bond. That's the guidance. If you told them that if they got their shit together and came back to you, that you would accept them back and you would try again. If that's what you decided to tell them, your word is your bond. You need to follow through. I heard, but if that's the case, don't worry. It'll be short lived. If they're not true, it's not going to take long for you to figure this out. It's not going to take long for you to figure it out. If they really ain't changed shit, oh, you'll figure it out before the shit gets too thick or deep, is what I heard. Oh boy, let's dig deeper. What is the Tarot in the Shadows message that we have tonight? In your energy, stability. Yeah. You're knowing your value and your worth. You're real stable in that you ain't playing games with nobody right now. Your word is your bond, and you're going to follow through with that. Yeah, you're going to stick to your word. Somebody here ain't about honoring what their word is. They keep lies. They keep secrets because they afraid. They let their fears bring an end to the situation. The bottom of the deck is angel number 611. Step out of my comfort zone to accomplish my goals. Keep a positive attitude and environment. Engage in creative pursuits. Focus on my personal spirituality and life purpose. I am creating my reality and feng shui. So, yeah, you've already done this. You cleared your space out. You decided to divert, switch up your energy and focus on your personal spirituality and your life purpose. Good on you. Because now you have stability. You've found stability. You've created stability because they show me I'm creating my own reality. You created stability for yourself. Okay. In this connection, we have healing. If you chose to come together or you chose to go apart, if you choose to come together or you choose to go apart, this connection is about healing. If your healing requires you to go into this for another cycle, you'll do that. But I really think you're done. Yeah, what I see is that you're done because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. And when you said you were done the last time, you really meant that. Okay, but this person's energy is still strong enough to come up in this reading. So, in their side of the table, manipulation. On their side of the table, manipulation. Honey, they loved you, but they let their fears take the best of them. They tried to put you in fear in some type of way, and there's manipulation at play. This person was manipulating you. When they were supposed to take action, they were busy relaxing, unwinding, and chilling. They wasn't all the way in this experience. You were at this experience like, this is wonderful. You were really all in it when you were in it until you weren't, because a specific boundary was crossed. A specific precondition was violated. And you had to step in and shut the shit down. What you need to know. Angel number 11. Spiritual awakening, enlightenment, live my soul mission and life purpose, connect to my higher self. As you separate it from this energy, from this person, from their toxic behaviors, unhealthy communications, from their unwise choice of manipulations, you are living your soul mission and life purpose. As a matter of fact, part of that was involving you walking away to help this person have their own spiritual awakening. Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't be a douchebag and lie to awesome people that come into my life. Fuck. Something like that. Yeah. Somebody here, you were a spiritual awakening to them. So that they would understand the foolishness of trying to manipulate you, of trying to use deceptive, underhanded communications to get the outcome they wanted when they knew it was a violation of somebody else, a disrespect. A disrespect of what? Love and peace and happiness. They said something. They knew that shit would be hurtful. Whatever it was that they said, they knew that they were doing something that was going to fuck with your vibe. What you need to know, for some of you, no, they said for all of you, whoever this is, what you need to understand is you were in this deep process of living your soul mission and life purpose, and somebody here came in to sabotage that. Did they come up and say, well, you know what, such and such, you got it going on, Love, Peace, and Happiness Tribe got it going on, so you know what, let me go fuck up what they're doing? No, that's not the way it worked. They were being used by the dark energies. They were being used by the dark energies to try to throw you off your game, to sabotage what you had going on. Because you're creating something in this reality that's very significant and powerful. And the period of waiting is near completion. Be jubilant with the knowledge that what you yearn for most will not be denied you much longer. This person was trying to keep you in that period, in that energy, in that vibe of, I'm not getting what I want. I'm not getting what I want. I'm not getting what I need. I'm not getting what I deserve. That's what the fuck this purpose of this person in your life was. That's what their purpose was. And you chose you, not them. You chose you, not them. One more time for emphasis. Yes, please, and thank you. You chose you, your life purpose, and your soul mission, and not them. The guidance, growth. Let your word be your bond and grow, baby. Make that decision. The change is coming. The change is now. I heard the change is now. It's not coming. Stop saying it's coming. The change has been coming for a long fucking time because you kept saying the change is coming. Now the change is now, I heard. Let's dig deeper. The many words of clarity. So you've got stability in your spiritual growth and evolution at this point. You've taken a lot of healing out of this experience. This person was spiritually a manipulator, and all that did was give you an even deeper spiritual awakening. So keep choosing your spiritual growth. Let's look deeper in this experience. What is the message for this Tarot in the Shadows episode, please and thank you? What message do you have for us for tonight's Tarot in the Shadows episode? You need to make a decision in your physical experience. You say, but I already decided. I already let him go. Do you play around with the idea of taking him back, though? Or not? Okay. If you're fully decided, then you won't play with the idea of, well, what if they come back and they're sincere and they change? No, that's not fully decided. At this point, fully decided is no matter how they come back, the experience is the experience, and I can't undo the experience. So my decision is this: fill in the blank. The bottom of the deck, what do we have? Collapse. Yeah, there's that tower energy. The whole house of cards came tumbling down. Why? Because it was built on a false foundation. Somebody was using manipulative tactics here. In this situation here, we have ease. Honey, with it gone out of your life, things are easier for you. With nothing there, you're way better off than with this person there, because if there ain't nobody in your life, you're in your life and you're good with you and you. You're good with you and your spirit. You're good with you and God. You're good with you and the universe. Fill in the blank. What's going on the other side of the table? Magic. I can do magic, baby. I'll perform a trick for you. This person is like, why is the magic not working? Somebody actually tried to cast a spell to keep you in this loop of bullshit with them. I heard they done it before. They did it with their ex. That's why their ex don't fucking let them go, because they actually cast a spell to keep their ex in the loop with them. That shit worked with everybody, but it didn't work with you. Yeah, somebody here cast a spell, a love spell, a manipulation spell to make you more pliable. I heard to make you more pliable. In other words, to make you more open to their suggestions, to make you more obedient, to make you more subservient and submissive. What you need to know. Diversion. I told you they were sabotaging. They were a diversion from your spiritual awakening. They were trying to sabotage your spiritual awakening. This person was here to throw you off your path. That's what you need to know. And the guidance for you. Play. As you make this decision to separate, stick to your word and choose your spiritual growth. Oh, honey, you're going to have so much play coming in for you. So let's see what's going to unfold for you. I feel like, yeah, what's the new energy look like? Let's pull a major arcana from my major arcana 3D deck. What is the new energy? What's the new energy coming in now as a result of, once all this is done, there's a new energy coming in that looks like play and growth. What is that? What is that? Show me more about what that is, please, and thank you. Ooh, temperance comes up. Divine timing. I heard divine timing immediately. Yeah, with the magician at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, as you deal with this manipulative energy, you stand in your power, you take your power back. Somebody here wanted to take your power. They might not have known that, but that's what the fuck they want. First off, you're in a healed energy. Divine timing comes into play. Some of y'all been messing around with the false twin. You about to meet a real twin. Some of y'all been messing around with karmic soulmates. You about to meet a beautiful soulmate. Let's see what the new energy looks like for you. From the Osho Zen Tarot. I heard put 3 shuffles on it, so let's do that first. 3 shuffles. And again, this is a Tuesday portal message. So this is what this Tuesday has. If you're watching this on the other side of this and it's not the Tuesday, the 22222 date when you find it, you can be years down the road. Whenever you find it, you're in this energy anyways at this time. So divine timing's coming to unfold some things in your life. Let's see what that looks like. Please and thank you. In your physical experience, there's a new vision. You're seeing something or someone new. You could be seeing somebody who's dancing. There's something new. You could be seeing how you're dancing with the universe. There's something new coming here for you. You have a new vision. The end of delays coming through. The master. Hold on. You have mastered your emotions. You're in your point of mastery. Yeah, you're in tune with the universe. You can make things happen. You see things. You can see the bullshit walking from a mile away. Yeah, and slowing down. You're going to be taking some time. Like you've been doing a lot, so you're going to be taking some time. You're going to also think things through a little bit more. Given time. You're not going to rush into nothing. You're going to take things slower. I see that this person in your past energy, you rushed into things. You're not going to be doing that. Yeah, and something flipped over and stayed in the deck. They said, do not pull it out. What is it? The Wheel of Fortune was at the bottom of our clarifying deck. We told you the end of cycles, right? And look what flipped over but is not coming out of the deck. Stress. So you will not be finding stress in the new energy. It won't be there. You won't find so much stress. It's going to be an easier experience for you moving forward as a result of the choices that you've made today. You switched direction on somebody. They didn't expect that shit because they had a whole spell in order. Somebody been chanting your name, casting spells, burning candles. I don't know what the fuck they've been doing. Some stupid shit to try to keep you stuck. And that's why it really threw them off. They couldn't keep a hold on you. You really got a hold on me. You really got a hold on me. I love you. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, you're like, no, you don't have a hold on me no more. What's happening with you? Look in your new energy. Flowering, coming in. Honey, spiritually blossoming. It's beautiful. Look, you finally got tired of the old cycle, of the old shit, of the old experience. Finally gotten tired of that. Coming into some new energy. Okay. Seriously? Yeah? Okay. The Romance Angels. We're going to go over each of these cards and see how this is going to affect your romantic love life, because this totally feels like romantic love experience here. That's what I'm picking up on. It feels like a romantic love experience. I heard you tried to talk to this person in your past. And not just this person, but you've always tried to talk to the people in your past. You like to talk things through. You enjoy talking things through. But you can't talk things through by yourself. They got to talk it through with you. And where they didn't want to talk it through with you, you ain't dealing with that shit. You're really not. Seriously, more. Just a little bit more, they say. So, let's see. In the new experience, what's the new Show me the new experience in love and romance. The new experience in love and romance. Why is new vision here? Show me the new vision. Getting to know each other. This tells me it's a new person coming in, because you don't need to get to know somebody you already know, right? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You're going to be taking time to get to know each other. If on the chance that whoever you were dating, for a few of you it is, I heard, really like went in and did the whole spiritual process and went through a whole spiritual awakening, you're going to get to know them all over again, because they're not the same person you knew before. But I don't really see that happening here. There might be one or two of all-time viewers. The type of changes that will have to happen in order for you to go be guided back to the old lover are huge, huge, and they take time. You're going to be, I'm hearing a whole decade, a whole decade of processing to create the monumental type of change of character, of personality, of behavioral patterns. So it's definitely somebody new. Okay. Show me the new experience. Why is the Master here in the new experience? Show me the new romantic love experience for you as a result of everything you've been through. What is the new? Why is the Master here? I told you it was a new person. If you had any doubts about what I just said, new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, honey. It's a new love. I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. So here, you're going to be focused on attracting a new person, and you're going to attract a new person. You're going to be getting to know a new person. Why is slowing down here in the new experience? I hear, baby, we can do it. Take your time, do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight. Okay, so it's like take the time. Okay, retreat, slowing down. It's time to disconnect from the world. I see two people walking away with their hands held, and they are retreating. So I see you are going to take some time to really spend getting to know this new person. This is interesting. Let's see why flowering is here in the new energy. Why is flowering here in the new experience for you? It's divine timing for you to have the type of partner that you deserve. This is too many fucking cards. Okay, these are both in reverse. So it's you deserve love and free yourself in reverse. Because you've freed yourself and you've realized that you deserve love and this wasn't it, flirt and worth waiting for. You're going to decide on a new person. You're going to flirt and you're going to know that this person was worth waiting for. That's what I see. Yeah. Because at the bottom of the deck, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You've made the effort. Make the effort. You have made the effort, okay, to have this great love. A love worth waiting for is coming. And you're going to have a whole lot of love coming into your world. That green energy looks like it's just invading the world. Your whole world is going to turn full of love. You got overwhelmed with somebody's bullshit in the past. You let it go. Your word is your bond. You're sticking to your word. Your word was, I'm not going back to none of my exes. None of them bitches got space with me. You're like, if it's not new, it's not for me. Because I already know everything about everybody. I've already known that I need to know. I don't need to know nothing else about them. You've decided that, and your word is your bond. Where you told somebody, this is it. This is a straw that broke the camel's back. I don't got nothing else. I don't care what you got. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how pretty you are. I don't care how good your head game is. I don't want none of this bullshit. And I definitely don't want no more with you. You lied one too many times to me. You lied one too many times to me. You ain't nothing but a diversion off my spiritual path. I'm choosing my spirituality. I see that this person is coming in with you in your unfolding energy is somebody who respects your spirituality, somebody who appreciates your spirituality, and somebody who is in tune with you spiritually. So the period of waiting is near completion. Be jubilant with the knowledge that what you yearn for most will not be denied you much longer. Because if you want me, there is no amount of time or space that will keep you from me. Since I want you, nothing can keep me from you. Not none of these exes. And then again, it's coming through. All my exes live in Texas. So if you sent a $10 US or more donation to get your personal question answered, now's the time to let me know where I can find that, because I would love to answer it for you. If not, I'm glad you joined us for this free message that was made for you, because if you're here, it was made for you. So, your final message of the night from the first card we pulled was the postcards from Spirit, and it reads, Dearest you, we are gathering our magic together to help you celebrate your new beginning. Cheers! You're stepping into a new version of your life, getting to tell a new story as you create it. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside you from a primal place? The form of what you are growing has yet to take shape, and it is exciting to experience this new and fresh beginning. It's normal to feel both push and push back when entering into any kind of new relationship. It's okay to admit you don't really know what to expect. What you can know is it's time to dive in and allow that new version of your life to take shape through you on behalf of your partner in life, Spirit. You have made it to a new level of awakening and contributing, and we are so excited to see where this will take you next. We're so proud of you. So, what a beautiful message we have today. In the new energy, what I can tell you is there is love, deep affection, and caring is here for you. Not somebody who's going to be a manipulative asshole and lie to you to get what the fuck they want from you. All right. So, this is what we have for you at this time. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. Mwah.